Well, the first year we played Hilton Head Prep, and they killed us. We were no match for them, and that was really disappointing, making it to the semifinal. And then the next year we got to the final, one step closer, but again we got killed in the final. And this year we came back stronger than ever, and finally took the championship. It was huge. From the beginning, that was my one goal personally, that I wanted to win my match in state, having lost it the past 2 years. I was the second to last to finish in a third set tiebreak, and I was down a match point a couple times, but I was able to fight it off so that we wouldn't have to play doubles. Well, my coach Ed helped me a lot. He just talked me through it, how stay calm, don't overplay, just stay calm and keep the ball in, and he would miss, and it worked out. Really tried to play more consistently and kind of slow down my shots a little bit, go for less, and just hope that he would miss, only putting pressure when I really needed to. It was exhilarating. During the match, I actually wasn't sure who had won and lost, so I didn't know if we had won when I finished or not, but I was ecstatic.
It was really nice to kind of get him back a bit. I mean, I'm sure it'll be pretty close back and forth with Porter-Gaud in the next upcoming years, but I was pretty excited after winning my match and hearing that we won. I mean, they lost a few players, so I wasn't playing the same person I played last year, but I've improved a lot over the last year, and I think I'm doing a lot better, which allowed me to beat them. I honestly wasn't really sure. The rest of the team seemed pretty confident, but I was a bit nervous about our matches, especially mine in particular. But once we started all playing and once we all had a pretty good margin, I realized that we most had basically control over the matches.
It was fun. We all enjoyed it, and we've all gotten better the past years. And I felt really happy for Hayward, our senior, to leave with a championship. So I was the first one to finish, and I won my match pretty comfortably. And then I went to watch Evan's match, which was pretty tight. And I was just trying to help him out to, tell him to stay calm and just keep playing. And then when Evan won, I tried and go help the other players, like Hayward and Mahaley, who were also really close. But it was really exciting, and I think we all enjoyed it.
Actually, I'm very lucky to have a group of boys that are dedicated, that they understand the value of working hard. They're motivated. I have nothing but praise for all of them. So that made it easy for me. They've always wanted to improve. They have improved incredibly. I have two young kids at the top of the team at 1 and 2 that they play. They're committed tennis players. They play tournaments year round and everything. So it makes it easy for somebody like me to work with kids like them. As soon as we lost, they were talking about it. So it was a long wait of 12 months, but they wanted to get back on the court, and they wanted the win, and they were driven, and it was very nice to see. We have another senior that is graduating. He's been wanting to win for 3 years, so he got his championship, and we can say goodbye to Hayward. He was the captain, so he got his win, and most of the team is gonna come back next year. I have 4 boys that are gonna come back, so now we're gonna have to build up and hopefully add another 4-6 players and build it up again. Each of them has been working on their games alone with me, and also on the team practices. Everybody knew what to do. We had a few issues with Austin Pace and Hayward Brown with injuries, but we got lucky. They were able to play through them. So again, everything worked out. It was one of those things, everything got aligned. No injuries. We were able to really get the job done. And again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm so proud of after seeing them work, improve, get back on the court, be consistent week in, week out. to see him get the job done in the end, it was very pleasing. And at the final, even though we won 5-1, the match was a lot closer. Two of the matches were match tiebreak. One I think was 11-9. The other one maybe like 10-7. So we would have lost those two. It would have gone to doubles. It was very close. It was difficult in the sense that those two matches they were being played exactly at the same time, and I had to choose who to go with because it was gonna be close. So Mahaley Swink, that is another player. She's the number one on the women's team, but since we had only 5 players, she was allowed to help us in the championship. And I left her on her own with Chandler Hyman. That's the number 2 on the ladies. She was also helping us. So Chandler was helping Mahaley, and I was helping Evan Watts, and it worked out. So it was close.